each and every Friday, the team at Local Waste, Earmuffs Kids, also presents a little something we call Trash Talk. All right, we open today with one from Maurice. This an email received to talk@ryanjesperson.com. He says, Ryan, I am being shamed and blamed. I am being criticized and ostracized. I am being outed and doubted. And the worst part, it's by my own family. Jespo, help me out. Put it on the record. Does ketchup belong on KD, yes or no? Maurice, do you even need to ask? Obviously, the answer is yes, on the record, on Real Talk. How about this one from Mr. DW, who says, these cuts, the cuts that we're seeing at the University of Alberta, reckless and short-sighted. They're going to leave hundreds of people destabilized, put advanced education out of reach for many, and stifle Alberta's recovery. The Premier might not recognize the importance of the university, but constituents like me do, and I'm demanding immediate action to reverse these cuts. The U of A is a world-class university, thousands of talented academics, researchers, and staff. Their work lays the foundation for a better future for Alberta. The work is critical. They don't deserve to be let go. We can't afford to have more than 1,000 Albertans, 1,000 more out of work. We can't afford to slow innovation and sell our province's future. That from Mr. DW, who's all kinds of fired up. So is Tracy, who says, as a born and raised Albertan, I've lived here for more than 50 years. I'm shocked and appalled at this government's blatant disregard for our eastern slopes. Every day, more and more mountaintops are being carved out for exploration. This must stop. What exactly is our environment minister even doing? He appears to be in hiding, or maybe consulting with the energy minister to forward the interests of foreign mining companies. Tracy goes on to say, show leadership, show respect, and let me tell you, your rural basis support's leaving and will not return unless you get meaningful action now. That from Tracy. We got this one here from Tyler, who says, you want to know what really grinds my gears, Ryan? The advantage of Catholic teachers in the workforce. It's insanity that the Catholic school districts can be as large as they are, take public money, and not allow non-religious or other religious folks to work there. This is discrimination. My partner's a damn good teacher in BC right now, can't find a job in Alberta because of this backward-ass system. I can't be the only one that thinks this is nuts. That from Tyler. And how about this one from Amy, who says, this flippant and dismissive attitude toward healthcare workers and those on the front lines of this pandemic, the government boasting about 600 ICU beds, we have limited numbers of nurses and doctors to provide specialized intensive care. And now Doug Ford wants to take them? Many nurses and physicians are entirely burned out, traumatized by their experience. Do you know how many are on stress leave? This government shows very little compassion or gratitude to healthcare professionals and is encouraging Albertans to defy public health regulations. Maybe we should point out that a standard ICU stay is $4,000 a day. Maybe then Albertans will toe the line. After all, we're paying for it. That from Amy. And I'm back with one of my own. I was driving on the highway yesterday and I saw a billboard up with a graphic photo. It said, abortion is a lifelong decision. Know the facts. What facts? Who's missing the facts? Who doesn't understand what it is? If you acknowledge that abortion is a lifelong decision, then you acknowledge that your billboard is a trigger and it is totally out of line. Abortion is serious and complicated and personal and none of your damn business. So take down the sign. We read emails to talk@ryanjesperson.com, and every Friday, Trash Talk is presented by Local Waste. Have an amazing weekend, Real Talkers. We'll talk to you again live Monday at 8:30 Mountain Time.